There it is, and like that we should be live. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the stream. It is good to have you with us on this wonderful Wednesday evening. I hope you're having a good day, a good middle of your week, all that good stuff. Today, we're doing something very, very different, but I am very, very excited for us to be doing it. We are playing Minecraft, but not in a way you might imagine. This is our welcome to the DapperMrTom very first charity stream in collaboration with Game Theory, obviously, but with Jingle Jam and the organization Calm. If you haven't heard of Calm, it stands for... Give me 1 second, sorry, I'm just actually got to mess with a bunch of stuff on my screen. Where is everything? My computer is being funny. Of course it is. So we have Calm, which is the campaign against living miserably. It is a suicide prevention charity, which if you have been a fan of Game Theory for a long time will know is something that we hold very, very dear to our hearts. Sadly, many years ago at this point, we lost our head editor, Ronnie. I say our, it was actually before my time. I never had the opportunity to meet the wonderful Ronnie, but I've heard so many good things about him. His legacy still, I was going to say haunt, but that sounds really bad, but it still fills the halls of theorists. So, you know, trying to raise money for a charity that is, you know, helping people to overcome these negative thoughts and emotions is something that's very near and dear to us. So when Jingle Jam and the Calm organization reached out to us, we of course wanted to be part of it. For, you know, the fact is 1 in 4 of us have suicidal thoughts in our lives regularly. Calm's vision is that no one feels like suicide is their only option, but right now too many people are struggling to see a way forward. Every day in the UK we lose 18 people to suicide. This isn't just a stat on a page. These are mums, dads, brothers, sisters, sons, daughters, partners, friends. That's why we are here to help anyone struggling. Like, Calm is here to help anyone that is struggling. That is what their point is, to help prevent these things. And Calm offers tools and resources for those to help those in need, offer life-saving helplines, and connect together with people through sharing stories, playing sports, and even playing video games together, all to remind people that they are not alone. This campaign that we are taking part on today is called Stay, which is because there is always a reason to stay. I have been given special access to this Minecraft world, which is Calm's unique Minecraft world, where the stay beacon has run dry, and we have 2 jobs. First, I need you guys in chat to give me reasons to stay, big or small. And you can see there are all these signs around. We have the opportunity to edit these signs and add reasons to stay to them. So please get writing in the chat. Let me know what reasons there are to stay. Mods, keep an eye out, look for stuff. It's going to be very, very good. But yeah, anything big or small, if you think there's something that I should call out, let me know. But secondly, we need fuel for the beacon. Every $5 donation gives me a bucket of energy that I can pour into the tank, and we are powering up hope bucket by bucket for the grand finale on December 14th, which I am thankfully going to get to be a part of, and I'm very, very excited to get to be a part of that finale this Sunday over on the Game Theory YouTube channel. But as you can see, somehow, amazingly, before we even started streaming, we have hit $1,000 already. Our goal is currently $2,000, and there is currently a 3x multiplier going on. Someone generously offered to donate to match any donation up to $2,000, and Game Theory is going to be doing the same. So there are going to be so every $1 will be $3 donated. And as an extra bonus, if you are so willing and so generous and you want to donate $35, not just $5, you will also have access to Jingle Jam's game pack, which has 15 games in it. From there's I think mouthwashing is in that, which is an incredible game if you haven't played it. But yeah, there is $35. You get 15 indie games to add to your Steam library. Very, very worthwhile, I'm sure. But also, at the end of the day, it's raising money for charity, and that's always going to be a good thing. So that is the spiel. That is what we are doing today. So please, please, please consider donating. The Tiltify link is in the description if you're on YouTube. It's also in the pinned comments, I think, on YouTube and on Twitch. And there is obviously a QR code in the corner. So if you want to donate, I really, really highly recommend you do. We are going to be going through this Minecraft world, and we are going to be, as I say, planting signs to give people reasons to stay, and then we're going to head up to the beacon and we can donate some things ready for Sunday's stream. So please, please, please do enjoy. I've also recognized that I haven't done my usual spiel of saying hi to chat because I was so in charity mode. So who have we got with us today? We have wonderful Steppy, we have JY, we have the Autistic Changeling, we have Alexi, we have Evie, we have Zekrom, we have Lucifin, we have Mad Maximus, we have Doodles Jump, we have Autistic Changeling, we have Toothless, we have the Pretzel, we have Evie, we have Willow, we have Partly Cloudy, we have Akira, we have Ravi, hello, 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 we have Erin, we have Semi-Colin, hello, we have Krabby Animation. It is so good to have so many of you. Sorry if my voice is also not fully up to scratch. Matt Pup, hello. I'm still getting over sickness. It's been a long sickness. It's been a pain. I am filled up with beverages to try and keep me going. But if my energy is a little bit low, that's why I'm just trying to preserve my voice. We also have Sloth Squad Farm. Hello. We have Martin. We have a lot of people. Oh, what is that? Mooey. What is that? Mooey Go. I can't even imagine. I see Sonic at the end of it. I see Ultrasonic. So hello. It's good to have you guys. Thank you so much. We have Tunda. Hello. So many people here today. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. Very, very much appreciate it. I hope you're all doing well. I'm going to try and keep an eye on chat, obviously. But let's jump into this world fully. And let's see what we've got, because we will read some other people's reasons to stay as well. Why is there no music? Is that a me thing? Music and sounds. Yeah, music's off. How's that for you guys? Is that good music level? Let me know if music's too loud. But yeah, so look, the pig's on my farm. I don't know if that's a Minecraft reason or a real reason. I hope real reason, but there you go. So I can bike, feel that, miss my motorcycle, to help others with whatever they are dealing with, big or small. This is what I mean. Can be little things like my dog brings her plushies to bed. That's a reason to stay. Friday night takeaway pizza with my friends, yum. The chaos of our Discord chat. The bunny rabbits, Captain Kirk, and Pixie. So, guys, telling me in chat, what are some reasons to stay? What can we start typing up? We've got options. I know, this is the team that made it. So this is, yeah, this is the team who, click here to see what we have to say. So we will do that. Reason to stay, to finish that D&D campaign. Let's go. There we are. Oh, thank you, the Pretzel. Appreciate it. The family and people you love. I keep pressing the wrong buttons. Apologies. I was a console Minecrafter for a long time. I rarely played on PC. Oh gosh, okay, that's loud. Okay. Oh no, I need to change that setting immediately. That just got very... Is that just me? Or is it alright for you guys? It feels very loud to me. Apologies. That did just get very, very loud. Sigh, cats. Yeah, that sounds like you, Akira. But hey, it's true. I won't take up all the ones here. We will move on, and we'll make sure. So this is Michael. So Michael is calm. He is the one who has invited me to this event. So let's see what Mike has to say. To outlive your enemies. Let's see. Really like the colossal reminder that there is always a reason to stay. As you walk the path, use signs in the forest to capture your community's reasons to stay, big or small. Yeah, when you reach the summit, every $5 donation your community means you can place another bucket of energy in the beacon's tank. The Jingle Jam community is able to refill the tank together. We relight the beacon on the 14th of December. I think the overall goal... Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Okay, give me 1 second. For some reason, the alerts aren't working, which is really annoying. Donation alerts aren't working. So let me just get up the Tiltify, because oh my gosh, I've literally just seen how much that's gone up by. That's crazy. Let me see the lead. I'm just going to check the donation boards. So excellent. Thank you so much for the $200 donation. Jacob Robin, thank you for the $100 donation. Creative Burst 40. We have Anonymous at 35. Super Nick, thank you for 35. Blue D Dud, thank you for 35. Cheatham, thank you for 35. Anonymous 35. Catburger, Samar, Chicken Girl, Cloudy, and thank you for the 35. And Tunda, thank you for the $5 donation. Appreciate it. I do not know why those alerts aren't working. That is very, very annoying. But I do have my list here, so it's fine. Tunda, so I sometimes struggle with bad thoughts. Hope this helps to overcome. Thank you. That really, yes, that really means a lot, Tunda. Thank you. This is exactly the kind of thing. Calm is always there for people who have those dark thoughts, and people like you. And so hopefully you guys, you know, one, this brings to light a really great charity who are going to absolutely be there for you if you need them, but also it will help us to fund people, fund this charity so that they can continue to answer calls for people like that. Cloudy, I love charity, rah. Thank you so much, and excellent happy holidays, y'all. Absolutely. I'm going to do my best to keep an eye on all of this as best I can. I apologize that the alerts aren't going off as they are supposed to be. That is very, very annoying, because I thought they would. But it is what it is. That's the latest donation, so hopefully I can just kind of keep an eye on that. I will see if I can set up some kind of alert thing for donations, but it is what it is. So let's keep going. So what do we have here? Meet the team that made it happen. Oh no, that's just a sign. Click. Oh, you have to click them to see what they have to say. I'm Luke. I worked on filling in the tank, the fireworks, and some of the decorative bits. I've always struggled with mental health and been in some dark places, which is why calm has always been has a special place in my heart. Super Fran. Hi, I'm Fran. I did the forest. I got involved because calm meant a lot to me. Being able to help create something fun while showcasing people's reasons to stay is definitely something I can get behind. Hi, I'm Mr. Pause. I helped with the server, admin, and some building. I got involved because Calm gives people support when they feel low. I have been through mental health problems, and I want others to feel understood and not feel alone. Ayo, I'm Nell, aka Nel Dorado. I made and programmed the stay sign and the semicircle building and helped with some decor. My friends and family have saved me from myself so many times. I give back to Calm to help others who don't have anyone to turn to. Hey, I'm Kyle. I helped build the stairs, terraform, build the tank, and figure out the original sign light commands. Calm have personally been there for me at my lowest points and have helped me pull me out of the dark holes that didn't seem there was a way out from. Taking part in things like this is how giving back a little to Calm for those support they've given me, so many people. And so many people I know. I apologize. Sorry, I'm kind of choking up reading these. Apologies, everybody. Gosh. This is incredible. Sheer stubborn will to not let my own light be diminished. What was the one we had earlier? To outlive my enemies. I feel like that's got a similar energy to this one. Good old... Where's the music gone? Weird. Just doing that Minecraft thing where sometimes the music doesn't kick in. Is this sign about me? Yes, honey. Hi, honey. Yes, honey. It's about you. I intend to outlive you massively. My family and dog. They're my whole world. As a mental health professional, I wholeheartedly support its cause. Reason to stay. Gathering with friends. Oh, I want to get this one down. Reasons to stay. Gathering with friends. If I could type, that would be great. Such family. To spend time together. Just going to do that just because the signs are limited in space, but sentiment heard and felt. Agreed. Poppy chapter 5. Oh, you guys are too much. But this is incredible. Look at this. Really good use of I actually quite enjoy the particle effects in Minecraft these days. I like that there's a lot of these really cute particle effects. Honey, what is your reason to stay? As you were in chat, my friend, give me a reason to stay. To outlive Tom. To solve the FNAF lore is funny. To solve the FNAF lore. Guess baby bunny. Baby bunny. A couple of us have said amazing games that haven't come out yet. That's a good one. That's a good one. I keep pressing E to play amazing games. That haven't come out yet. And there we go. One of my professional reasons to stay is to be with my cat Sakamoto, helping one of my best friends with his streams, and help my sister through life as she starts her GCSEs. Oh gosh, that's so much good stuff. We have another person here, Scout Lily. You're doing brilliantly. Look at all these powerful reasons to stay already placed. Stop and place a few more signs with your community. Stories right here. The path up is steep, but the view is worth it. Help light the beacon to stay. To meet Steffi. Yeah, Honey's more excited to meet my wife than she is to meet me. Let's be honest. Coding cool things. Coding cool things. Oh my gosh, more donations. We've had another donation, I do believe. Apologies, let me just get that up. I've got too many things open that I'm trying to keep tabs on. We've had a... Is that the new one? I feel like we've had another donation. Do I have to keep refreshing the page every time? It's going to be a real pain if I do. $50 from Datcher. Stay safe, everyone. Happy holidays. Honey Bunny, $5. Man, this Tom guy sure is dapper. Wishing everyone the happiest of holidays. Well, thank you, guys. You're the best. Let's make, live updates. That's what I want on the donations things. Live updates. There's so much happening. Give me a sec. I'm going to try and figure out if there's a way I can make this work. Rather than having you big like that, can I make you do that half the screen? And then you can do that half the screen. Aha! Hopefully, that'll work. Cool. Let's try that. Forgot to mention he's handsome and or intelligent. I am that. I am that. We hit the goal. Oh my gosh, have we... Seriously? You guys are incredible. Oh my gosh, we have hit the goal. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. You guys are crazy. Wow. Wow, thank you guys so much. That is crazy. But remember, the donations are still live, and there will still be because how the doubling and tripling matches works is for they have so this 2,000 includes all the stuff that we have added and doubled on top of that. So technically, there is still about $1,500 worth of doubling that both me and this anonymous person can do. So remember, do keep those donations coming, even though the goal is hit. Can I up the goal? Have I been given the details? Okay, it's just Tay's email and then sends her a code. Give me 1 second. Let me see if I can sign in and we can update. Our wonderful Tay from Theoristland, GT Live Land, has been helping me with all the back-end stuff, so please give a big shout out to Tay. They've been incredible. Cool, it's taking me that. Boom, we're in. Cool, let's now see if we can up the goal. How do we do that? There's that. Dashboard, maybe? Where's our goals? How do I edit goals? How do I do that? You're now watching me try to figure out how on earth I do this in real time. There's the goal. But how do I edit that? Okay. Here? No. I have no idea how this works. Oh gosh, okay. It's fine. We'll figure it out in a bit. I'm sure Tay will message me back. Oh yeah, there we go. Tay's being very responsive, which is very sweet of them. Okay. Anyway, it's fine. It's probably fine. Don't worry about it. Anyway, cool. Let's carry on. Let's read some more of these signs. To be able to give my stepson a baby brother or sister. That's actually really sweet. I didn't expect that. Why are you lolling me, honey? Leave me alone. I'm trying my best here. I'm trying to help. I'm trying to make things work. But it's hard. There we go. Tay has fixed it. The goal is now set to 3,000. So there we go. We now have a new goal. It is fixed. Thank you, Tay. Shout outs to Tay. Get some W's for Tay in the chat. Oh, wow. Look at this. I feel like I found a secret area. Although there's pufferfish in there, so I probably shouldn't go in that. Right, someone else. Give me a reason to stay, people. Oh, 1 minute. I'm just getting a text from Tate. They're telling me how to do it. If you know how to get there to that screen, but it's there, the data 3. Okay, yeah, I wasn't in the setup bit. There we go. I understand. Thank you, Tay. Absolute W's for Tay. Because you never know what tomorrow will bring. Boom. Where am I? Which way am I going? I'm lost. Dang it, I keep pressing that button. Oh, cute little house. Can we sleep away the night? Or is it always night? Let's see. Yeah, I think it's just always night. Fair enough. Do you want encouragement or positive but slightly threatening? Let's stick with positive, I think. I think we stick with positive for now. Hi, chat and Game 3. Hello, Frankie. Great to have you. There's so many directions we could go here. I don't really know how this works. To meet online friends in person. Oh wow, this is a cool little area. To see my mum resolve her insomnia problem. Yeah, that's a good one. We wish that as well. We wish that as well for you. I'm really wanting to figure out what your name is, but I cannot. It's Ultrasonic. I see Ultrasonic and I could say that bit, but I apologize that your name is so long and convoluted that my dyslexia just is like, no. See my favorite artist in a live concert. It's a good one. Convert? Ugh, no, not that. We don't want that. I've been looking at the Welcome Home update today, so converts and cults are on the mind. I don't think this is the way I'm supposed to go. I'm not good. I'm going to go back. I will turn around. to get into my PTA program. PT. There we are. That's a good one. To learn an instrument. Another good one. So I think we're going back this way. Yeah, and then we head up. Smelly Sam streams. So that Jack Manifold grind never stops. Clearly Jack and his chat have been here. I know he's part of this event. Promised my therapist who helped me so much. Oh, that's great. That's such a good one. Soda pop dispersion. Incredible. Incredible reason to stay. Badu bleep. What other reasons can I see? To someday see the... Oh gosh, I've got to try to spell this. Aurora Borealis. Boom. I'm surprised the Aurora Borealis just isn't in Minecraft. It feels like a Minecrafty Zen thing. Ooh, Christmas tree. Made of emeralds and copper. How fun. Oh. For the modcasts. Watching Game Theory. We can definitely... I think that one has to be on here. Watching Game Theory. I think that one's got to be on there. To reach my next follower goal. That's a good one. Hey, we all appreciate the growth and the grind. We're nearly at 10,000 followers or subscribers on this YouTube channel, which is crazy. To see the Dapper Kingdom grow. That's very sweet. I've enjoyed seeing the Dapper Kingdom grow, Akira. It's been so nice to see over time. Look how pretty this is. Have any plans when you get to 10k subs? Not strictly. I've kind of been toying with the idea that maybe I go back and do a reaction to one of my first YouTube uploads, which isn't on this channel, but it's on my old channel, and it was my graduate film, which I think is going to be really cringy. It's not me acting in it, fortunately, it's my directing, but part of me is thinking that could be fun, go back and like react to some of my old content as a celebration of hitting 10,000. One day walk again and get off my ventilator. That is an incredible one, Maria. Let's do it. 2, one day walk again and get off my ventilator. Yeah, so that's the one we just did. Because I think you can double up on signs now as well. You can do both sides. My mum beating breast cancer. It's a big one. Actually, I'm going to do that. Reasons to stay. I'm going to do one. Reasons to stay. To see... Oh, cap locks. To see my dad beat his cancer. That's a big one. Whew, got a bit. Sorry. Sorry. That hit me a bit harder than I thought. I didn't realize typing that out would make me do that. Okay. We're good. To go to the next VidCon. I keep doing that. To go to the next VidCon. I like tanks, well, I like trains. So... awkward. Keep it, Ben. There it is, the mighty stay beacon. Oh, it's... we were at the stay beacon. Mighty stay beacon. See how it sits dull and unlit? That is why we are here. The power tank is empty, hidden right above us. At the top is the final path. Every bucket of energy your community provides will help light the beacon once more on the 14th of December. Let me just double check about how we're doing over here. Just checking up on some things, making sure everything is good and okay. Honey just being difficult with me on oh, there we go. Another donation. Who's just donated? Is that live donations? Doodle Jumps. Thank you so much for your donation for $5. Obviously, that's getting tripled, which is amazing. This is such a good cause. Having a charity like this to support people when they most need it is amazing. It is. And we are like 40 minutes in, so I should probably just do a quick reminder for anybody new who is in. So, this is the Calm charity, which is the Campaign Against Living Miserably. It is a suicide prevention charity. Give me 1 second. I'm just pulling up some of the points. Because, yep, so we are raising money for Calm, Campaign Against Living Miserably, as I've said, as part of Jingle Jam. If you donate $5, we get to light this wonderful stay beacon that you can now see in the distance. And if you donate $35, you're going to get a wonderful, wonderful gift pack of 15 different indie games. But also we are running Game Theory is doubling any donations, and someone else has also kindly agreed to double any donations up to $2,000. So we are going to be raising all that money for that. If you don't already know, Calm has a vision that no one feels like suicide is their only option. But right now, too many people in the world do think that. Every day we lose about 18 people to suicide in the UK alone. This isn't just a stat on a page. This is mums, brothers, dads, sisters, daughters, sons, partners, friends, all these wonderful people that we know. And that sadly, sadly, they are often gone far, far too soon. We had our wonderful editor, Ronnie, many, many years ago at Game Theory, head editor, who sadly took his own life as well. And so this is something that hits very, very deep to us here at Game Theory. And so I really wanted to support the charity when they came to me and asked me to be a part of this. And this is what, Calm is here to do. They offer tools and resources to help those in need, they have a life-saving helpline, and they connect people together to share stories, play sports, even play video games together, all to remind people that they are not alone. This campaign is currently, as I've mentioned, called Stay, because there is always a reason to stay. So we are just going through this Minecraft server, and we are writing down our reasons to stay. So anyone can do that for free, but obviously you can donate to the Tiltify, which is all on the screen in front of you and should be relatively easy to keep track of, with the QR codes, links in the description, links in pinned comments, etc. But please do consider donating to all of that as we continue to write down, our reasons to stay, and we get ready to light this beacon, or we get ready to fill up this beacon at the end of the stream. I'm trying to keep up with donations, but alerts on stream are not working as I would hope, so I'm doing my best to keep track. There's a bunch of people in here. What are you doing? Oh, these are just people here. They're not doing anything. They're just there. That's funny. Energy tank. So these are the 3 switches. So I will get to light. I will be one of the lucky few that gets to hit this switch on December 14th. So please stay tuned for that over on Game Theory. We will be live on this Twitch channel. If you're watching over on Twitch on DapperMrTom, you'll be able to watch it there. But we are also going to be going live on the actual Game Theory channel for that specific event. Munchies. Why are they giving me munchies? Oh, we get to feed the doggo? How many do I need? Not that many. Let's go for 10. I want to give the doggo some munchies. Hey. Yeah, munchies for doggo. Do you want any more? No. You're full. Yeah. Good boy. The Yogscast, oh my gosh, I've not seen those in years. Yeah. So it's this is the Yogscast event, I believe. Oh, I didn't even see him there. But yeah, so this is the Yogscast event that they started years ago, and they've started opening up to more of us in the gaming community. Please take a few lanterns to let off at the end. Here we go. Yeah, sky lanterns. To see the stars and planets every night. I don't know if there's a if I get given buckets or if people are going to fill the buckets up on my behalf, or whether I get to do that on Sunday and I get to put in all the buckets of everything I raised. I wasn't entirely clear on that, but that's fine. Terribly sorry to leave soon. Oh, Evie, not a problem at all. I hope you make many more donations. Well, thank you so much. Wow, we just have made a bunch more donations. I see them coming through. That's not a... Oh, it changed from live updates. It's so annoying. Why does it do that? Okay, yep, we have had a few. We've had $10 from Toothless. What a great cause. We have $50 from Zekron. Thank you so much. Stay to see Tom finally punch Santi in the face. You are not alone. Please stay. Okay, we have to put that on there. $10 from Ravi. Thank you so much. And that's not the same. That's a different one, right? Is that the same one? Surely not. Yeah, it's the same one, I think. I think it's just because you're the leaderboard. Okay. But there we go. We're at 2,300. Stay. Where's a sign? I need to write about Santi. Ow. Stay to see Tom finally, not capital, finally punch Santi. He does owe me. I paid to punch him, and I still haven't yet. You just got a new Dapper advisor. Oh, congratulations. Sorry, my alerts aren't on right now, but thank you for becoming a member. Appreciate it. GV Explorer, upgraded membership to a Dapper advisor. Thank you. Yeah, I apologize. My sound alerts are off because I wanted to focus on the charity side of things, so I've not been seeing a lot of those notifications. But thank you, and thank you, mods, for bringing it to my attention. I appreciate you. To support my loved ones through their own. To support my loved ones through their own mental health. I'm just going to do that because we are running out of space on the sign. Oh, these are the buckets of energy. Cool. Please dispense used buckets here. Oh, that's really cool. Okay, tip your buckets of energy into the well to help fill the tank. Falling in. Type/warp tank. Place bucket under me. Interesting. Okay, so that's how that's going to work. Cool. So we will do that near the industry. Tom, can you add Max's to see my child grow into an adult? We absolutely can. That's a great one. My child grow into an adult. That's a really good one. Really good reason to stay. See my mum's cancer never come back. Another very good one. My memes. Now you guys see why I would die without autocorrect. It's funny being a professional writer. People expect you to be like good at spelling and typing. No, I'm awful. I'm just quick. To watch my niece grow up, another good one. Good old Lisdexia, indeed, Akira, Ingrid. See, even my speech is dyslexic. Hey, doggo. Want another one? Yeah. We just feed the doggo every time we come around. And look, here's the Christmas tree. Can I parkour to the top of the Christmas tree? That is the question. Can I get to the... I'm not very good at parkour with keyboard and mouse. I'm not used to playing Minecraft like this. Hello, cat. I hear a cat. Yeah. I want to see if I can get to the top of this tree. Can I make it? No. Dang it. Can I make it happen for myself? Now you're gonna get to watch my actual newbie. I'm just here for... I'm normally in Minecraft for the lore. I'm not here for the parkour and the game skills. I'm sorry. Ow. No, dang it. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're doing better than we've ever done before. Oh, we're cracked at the game. We were cracked at the game. This might be... no! Dang it, we were cracked at the game and then I blew it by talking. I fear I have gone too far. I fear there is nowhere more for me up here. But guys, what if there's lore up here? Did anyone ever think of that? What if there's lore up in the tree? It's entirely possible. If we don't explore it, we will never know what is true. No, I think this might be... Lore grows on trees sometimes. We did a whole episode about Minecraft trees that have lore in them. Yeah, I think that might be the end. I think that might be... I don't think we can get much higher. I think they've built the tree in such a way. But hey, we climbed a tree. Reason? Where are we? At the bottom of the tree. Is there a sign here? Please tell me there's a free sign around here. I want there to be a free sign so badly. There is. Perfect. To climb the Christmas tree. The creaking, exactly, semicolon. human urge to climb tree. Exactly. Just checking in. No, still good there. Again, remember guys, you can donate whenever you want. I recognize a lot of people that are in the chat have already donated, and I recognize that some people can't. Anything you can give is more than enough. My headphones felt like they were being weird, but it's fine. It's probably fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I do love all the new like particle effects and stuff that they've added. It's really cool. Anyone got any other reasons to stay that they want to share with the group? Enjoy the lurk pretzel. To be a bridesmaid. Be a bride. I'm gonna have to brides. How do you do bridesmaid? It's just that, isn't it? In my stepmom's mum and dad's. And dad's wedding. That's a good one. To finish my bucket list. I don't like that it doesn't auto go to the next line. You have to manually do that. That's a pain. It has to be said. Eat lemons. Love lemons. We can do that. We can do a sign. Eat lemons. ... Love lemons. To mess with Santi, we've already got one about punching Santi. I think we can lay off of Santi a little bit. Oh, what's up here? Oh, where are we? What is this room? Beacon room? Is that just like the beacon room or something? Hey, we're at the back of the stay sign. To finish writing a book. That is a very good one. Finish writing a book. Wait, can we join this world? Sadly, no. This is a private server for those of us who are taking part in this event. It may be, I don't know if it will be available after the fact. Once the event is over. But obviously they don't want anyone just coming in and like wrecking the world, which they've spent so long crafting. So I think right now this is a private world only. Hey, buddy. Yeah. Good boy. Why is there a random like patch of carrots in the middle of the ice? For my delicious morning coffee. That's a good one. Morning coffee. Important. Tom, do you have a reason to write down? I wrote a couple down. I wrote down about my dad watching my dad beat cancer. To see the birth of my new baby girl. Well, Mad Maximus, congratulations. Congratulations. That's incredible. GV Explorer, I can tell you exactly what we're doing. We are currently raising money for charity for the campaign against living miserably, otherwise known as CALM. This is their stay campaign, reminding us that there is always a reason to stay. CALM is a suicide prevention charity. which is something, as I've said, it's very, very dear to our hearts at Game Theory. We sadly lost our head editor, Ronnie, many, many years ago. I sadly never had the opportunity to meet him, but I've always heard such wonderful things about him, and he was taken from us far, far too soon due to mental health and those sorts of things. And so Calm is here offering things like hotlines and events to gather people together and show people that they are not alone. So we are raising money for charity. What we are doing, there are many ways that we can help. The free method is you just give me reasons to stay, reasons why you want to stay. And we put them on the signs so that other people can join this world and see reasons why people should stay. You can donate $5, which gives me energy to light the beacons for stay on this Sunday's live stream. And then you can also, if you donate $35, you can get yourself a wonderful game pack through Jingle Jam that is 15 indie titles for yourself to have on Steam. So you can look at those, but that is essentially what we're doing. We are raising money for those for this charity to help fund their hotlines and their various services to help those who struggle with mental health and suicidal thoughts to get through it, remind them they are not alone and that there is always a reason to stay. Hopefully that answers your question. It's so strange. I used to have chat over here. There's an update. You might have seen it if you checked out my Instagram story. I used to have chat on like this side, and I've still got my OBS on this side, but I just got an auto cue because secret content plans. I've got ideas for some stuff, and so I've got an auto cue now, but I can put chat on the auto cue so I can look at chat and talk to you directly. How fun is that? To find love. That is a great one, Zekrom. Ow. I saw that. Out of spite. Incredible. Let's head down the mountain, because there'll be a bunch of signs down the mountain to find love. Reasons to stay. I saw that. Christmas. Christmas is fun. I'm excited. This is my first Christmas out in the US, guys. I'm excited. I'm actually kind of excited for it to be Christmas just Steffi and I, honestly. Like, we've never done a Christmas just us. We've always been with family. So I'm actually kind of excited. Oh. The petting zoo. Pet at your own risk may bite. Oh, we've got the dinner bone and the Jeb. That's cute. That's a fun reference. Game Shamers, hello. Ray of Sunshine, hello, hello, hello. A good old British cup of tea. A good old, you got to have that British cup of... Oh, a good old cup of British tea. My apologies. Good old cup. We will go up. Cup of British tea. Because I feel like I need to emphasize that in this country. Sometimes it's you. I would. Yeah, it can sometimes be a cup or a Kira. You are correct. Yes, Mad Maximus, absolutely. Once again, Mad Maximus, congratulations. I'm very excited for you. I hope one day I too will be able to welcome a child into this world. It is not something Steffi and I are actively, it's been busy with moving and stuff like that, but one day we would like to be parents. One day there'll be a Dapper baby in the household. Here's a question, Tom. What's your favourite brand of tea? Yorkshire. Yorkshire Gold, specifically. Me and the spiffing Brit would get on. Thank you. I did, and I stayed to visit different cosmos and galaxies, to explore different game worlds, to find lore, and to see stories, and to have fun each one by knowing each of them. That's incredible, GV. What a great thing to do. It's what I work to do. I just learned I'm going to be an uncle. Game Seamus, congratulations on being an uncle. Oh, we've had another donation. I see that. Who we got? We have the wonderful Ash. Reason to stay, to get married to the love of my life. Congratulations. That is not Ash of GT Live fame, I'm pretty certain. But, just because I don't believe Ash was engaged. But, that is a great reason to stay. Let's get that down. Reason to stay, to get married. To get married to the love of my life. And congratulations, Ash, one, on getting married, but also thank you so much for the donation. Appreciate that $10 donation. Really makes a difference. Again, reminder, there is a 2x from an anonymous donor and another 2x from Game Theory up to $2,000. So we can continue to, so every dollar goes 3 times the amount. Just as a reminder. To live for those, I saw that, to live for those who lost their lives to mental health. Yep, that's a good one. That's why, partially why Game Theory is here. I mean, there's many reasons why Game Theory is here. But, like we said, Ronnie was... It's hard to describe how important Ronnie was to Game Theory. Honestly, without Ronnie, I don't know if Game Theory would have been able to get to the heights of success that it saw as early as it, or as quickly as it did. Ronnie is the one, if you remember, because if you go really far back, old Game Theory was very obviously like bad Photoshop edits. And then Ronnie introduced his simplistic animation style. He really defined the style of Game Theory. The early style. We've had phases. The current era we are in, I mean, it's starting to evolve a little bit, but it's still based in the Dan Cyber era of editing and his style. We had the Ed style of editing for a bit. He was a former head editor after Ronnie. But Ronnie's style of edit was very, very specific. And he really set us up for success and the foundations for everything. Without Ronnie, again, I genuinely don't think Game Theory would be where it is today, and it would meant that I wouldn't then be here. They wouldn't have been in a position to like hire me as creative director, for Matt to then decide to move on, for me to now be here. Like, a lot of these things just wouldn't be a thing if it wasn't for Ronnie. And so in a sense, we live on, you know, we stay to honor his legacy, to go, you know, the time and effort he gave to us and what we did wasn't wasted or in vain. So that is a super important thing for us. Hello, Dizzy Drop. To support those who feel lost, to let them know they are not alone. That's a good one. There's a bunch of signs over here, I know that. To support those who feel lost, to let them know they're not alone. Perfect. Glitchy, hello. Great to have you as well. So many reasons to live on. For my family, my friends who have lost their lives to it, as well as those who I've never known personally, all of them impact large or small. That's exactly it. Which is why we are, you know, we have a number of different things here. Some of them are reasons to stay that are big, like we've talked about, and some of them are small, like a cup of tea. It really, like, there are always big reasons to stay. Sometimes, like someone said, their morning coffee is a reason to stay because they enjoy their morning coffee, and it's so true. Advent calendars. I'm so sad that I've not been able to get an advent calendar this year. American advent calendars either don't exist or are really hard to find. In the UK, chocolate advent calendars are a dime a dozen. There's billions of them on the walls. Really hard to get. I do like this. Little chair. Little cute house. Let me just crouch. On the fire. There is actually a crafting table here. We could actually, like, this thing, we can actually craft stuff. I got some wood from, like, a far-off forest. I did a bit of walking around, just in case I needed more signs. Go to Target, they have a lot more. Yeah, Steffi couldn't find any in our Target, which is a bit of a shame. Dairy milk advent calendars can't be beat. Datcha, you might be onto something. To see if you get more evolutions. That's a fun one. That's a fun, like, deep Pokemon reference. To see Eevee get more evolutions. I'd want to see that. I still don't understand why they don't just make a regional variant that evolves into all the other ones. Dragon Evolution when? Exactly, Akira. That's the last special type they have to do. I'm going off the beaten path. Oh, that tree clearly didn't grow. That sapling didn't grow, sadly. Can we replant it and help it? Can we help this to grow? Because this is just kind of sat here. Maybe we plant it, what, here, maybe? No. That's not going to work. It's part of it's about skyline, I think, right? Let's put it there, maybe? We'll come back. We'll see if that grows. Really is beautiful, but it's impressive. Again, Minecraft has really allowed for builders to shine with all the new blocks and stuff. See my little sister grow up happy. We can definitely do that one. There we are. To attend Pride one day. There we are. But yeah, just look at this place. It's like incredible. Oh, I found a hole in the wall. We can escape. We can run away. They've clearly got it on peaceful, because we should be swarming with mobs, but it's always nighttime. I assume that's because when the beacon and the fireworks go off, they obviously don't want it to be like... You won't see it if it's daytime very well. Oh my gosh, I've just seen that super chat come in. Thank you so much. I will make sure that gets forwarded on. Remember, if you want to donate directly, you can. Raya Sunshine, I've just seen your donation. $40, Raya Sunshine. Freshly laundered bed sheets, freshly laundered PJs, freshly showered, roll around. That is sounds like a perfect evening. Thank you so much for the $40, and thank you, GV Explorer, as well. I don't know what currency that is, but 110, whatever kind of dollars those are. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. And yeah, remember guys, you've got the Tiltify link on screen. You can also check the link in the description on YouTube, and of course you can check out the pinned comment as well to make sure that to donate directly to the Tiltify, because all donations are getting tripled right now. Can I explain for those who just joined? I can, Zekron. Thank you for the reminder. Thank you for the reminder. We are raising money for the CALM group, which is the Campaign Against Living Miserably. They are a suicide prevention charity. They are currently running a campaign known as Stay. as part of Jingle Jam 2025. And it's called Stay because it's about reminding people there is always a reason to stay. Sadly, we lose far too many people. 1 in 4 people apparently reports having suicidal thoughts, and we have lost. And every day in the UK, which, by the way, Calm is a UK-based charity, but every day in the UK, we lose 18 people to suicide. That's, you got to think about it. That's mums, that's dads, that's husbands, wives, partners, sons, daughters, brothers, sisters, friends, and so Calm is here to help anyone struggling with that and provide them with the skills to help prevent suicide. That is what they offer. They offer tools to help those in need. They offer life-saving helplines, and they connect people together to share stories, play sports, and even play video games, all to remind people that they are not alone. And so I have been given access to this very special Minecraft world, and we've been tasked with a couple of things. We have 2 jobs. Firstly, we need to go around, we can read the signs, but also we can write reasons to stay, reminding people why they need to stay. So please do write those in the chat, and mods, you can obviously keep an eye out for me. If you donate $5 though, you give me a bucket of energy, which I can use at the end of the stream to fill the beacon, which on Sunday the 14th, there'll be a live stream where we get to set that off. But if you also donate $35, if you go to Jingle Jam, you'll be able to claim your 15 free games for $35 as a thanks for your donation. So that is what we are doing. Hopefully that all makes sense. And yeah, and there is also a 3 times multiplier currently, because Game Theory and an anonymous donor have agreed to match every donation up to $2,000 each. And so we are currently sitting at 2,450 pounds raised, not dollars. 250 pounds raised, and but of that a lot of that has been the triple donation, and so we still have around $1,300 or pounds still to match. So there's still plenty of money we can raise. And this charity, just to be clear, this is going to continue being available throughout the week. It is not going to disappear. It has to obviously stop by Sunday when we light the beacon, but this will continue to we will continue to you can still continue to donate. If you're watching the VOD, for example, right now, you can continue to donate beyond what we're doing right this very moment. Don't get paid till Tuesday. Yes, unfortunately, my funds are super low. Akira, it's totally fine. You have given me plenty of reasons to stay, and that's the thing. It's not all about the money. Part of what we're doing is literally giving all these reasons to stay, so that's the free option as well, but every little helps, obviously. But hey, if you can't give, totally don't worry. Feel free to just write in chat what your reasons to stay are. Just exchanging, take my money, damn it. To walk in the forest again. Doodles jump. Let's write that one down. That's a good one. Signs? We need some signs. We've run out of signs. In the forest again. To beat homelessness. To beat homelessness and get a home to call my own. That's a great one. Semi Colin, I must leave. I have a test tomorrow. Best of luck with your test. Thank you so much for hanging out and for being part of this charity stream. Really appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, gosh. Oh, yeah, I've got to write Raya's down. Freshly showered. Fresh PJs. Fresh bed sheets. Roll around. Is there room? I made it work, Raya. I made it work. I believed. How are you feeling, Tom? Hanging in there? Yeah, I'm all right. My voice is tired. Again, there is a world where we end this early because we've kind of explored everything there is to explore here. And rather than drag it on and just wander back and forth, I might just end slightly early. Let me just have a quick check of something. Oh, GT Live's doing dispatch. I was wondering what they were doing. I was just checking out YouTube and saw them on the front page. I was like, oh yeah, them. Making even better decisions, I promise. It's a good title. Cool. Just messing with some things. I retyped it so many times before sending it. I mean, it's a good one. It's a good one, Rhea. Steffi always says that she always loves getting into bed when she has freshly shaved legs. Apparently that's a nice sensation. Don't know if it's too much, but to show that you are stronger than words can take down. Sorry if I didn't word that correctly. No, I understand what you mean. To show you are stronger than words can take. We'll just put it as is. I think the message is clear. Good job. Tom, what email would you like in honor of the cause of a donation? Because I can't donate right now. Oh my gosh, Tara. That's so cute. That's so sweet of you. Oh gosh. What emote? Oh gosh. Tori, you're so talented. And I'm now flustered as to what to do. Do I still have my list of emotes that I need? Because I just paid Honey for a bunch of emotes. But, you know, they're also very expensive. No, she's not that expensive. Compared to some emote people that I know. Search emotes. Oh, iOS has just updated. And I literally... So we've got that, we've got that, we've got that. I need something for a raid. I need some kind of raid message or raid emote. Either the word raid or my little guy holding a sign that says raid. If you fancy doing something like that, Tora. But it's totally up to you. I could include the SA ribbon into it if you'd like. Oh, I see what you mean. Yes, yes, yes. Hello, Wolfcrafter. Sorry, give me 1 second. I want to make sure I understood what you were saying. I can include the SA ribbon into it if you'd like. If you want to add the SA ribbon into the raid thing in some way, feel free. As a little reminder, you can always do one with and without. Up to you. Yeah. So I've caught on. Yes, hi Wolfcrafter. So good to have you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Getting an almond croissant and a coffee on a cold, crisp week. Oh, that sounds like a perfect reason. Who wrote this? Who wrote this? I could edit it. I won't. This is a dream come true to be acknowledged. You acknowledge my existence. Hey, you joined into chat, and you've joined during a very poignant stream, so it's so good to have you. I want to make sure we're trying to acknowledge as many people as we can. Oh, we've had some few. I see Autistic Changeling, you finally got your $10 through. I had to call my suicide hotline for a close friend, so this fundraiser means a lot to me. Well, thank you so much for your £10 donation. I appreciate it. Yeah, I've had friends in similar situations, so I totally understand. And someone anonymously also donated £35. So thank you guys so much for that. Appreciate you all. I'm so lost. Where am I? To live for the veterans who struggle with PTSD. I walked off the path. To read the Goro fan, no, you don't want to do. Trust me. They're all there in the back. Trust me, you don't want this. Let me suffer for you, Goro fan. Let me suffer on your behalf. To buy more gamer subs. No, I won't do that. I appreciate the joke, but Zekron, if you wouldn't, yeah, you've already done it. Of course you have. Absolutely buy more gamer subs, but I was really tempted to put gamersubs.gg/game theory on a side, but I thought that might be taking advantage a little too much of a charity event. What's happening, Alex? Well, you have come at the right time because I'm about to give you an explanation of what's going on. We are currently in a wonderful Minecraft world that is organized by Calm, the Campaign Against Living Miserably. They are a suicide prevention charity that operates in the UK because it turns out that 18 people a day take their own lives, which is awful when this is obviously just more than a statistic. It is brothers, it is fathers, it is mothers, sisters, daughters, sons, partners, everyone in between, you know. And Calm is currently operating a campaign called Stay, which is about reminding people that there is always a reason to stay. And so, yeah, we've been put into this Minecraft world where you can see we have got all these signs which tell us reasons to stay. Some of them are little, like getting an almond croissant and a coffee on a cold, crisp weekend, and some of them are to live for those who lost their lives to mental health. You know, big and small reasons to stay are always important. So that is one way you can help. If you want to, you can obviously stay in the chat, and if you do decide to stay in the chat, you can give me reasons to put on signs, reasons to stay that I can then put on these signs as we play. But also you can donate, and if you donate $5, we get given a bucket of energy, which I can then use to light the stay beacons on the live stream that we're doing on Sunday, which will be really, really fun. This beacon here. Or if you donate $35, you can get yourself £35. Sorry, you can get yourself the wonderful, wonderful, wonderful 15 game bundle organized by Jingle Jam, which is really fun. There's a lot of really good games on that list, so I highly recommend it. We've currently got a 3 times multiplier on any donation up to £2,000. So please do consider donating today. But that is what we are doing. To see one of my man's books get published. Oh, good one. So many creative people in these chats. Love it. Learning to make my family's potica bread recipe from my aunt. What is potica bread? That sounds delightful, but what is it? Button. Button does nothing. But we can feed the boy. The boy needs feeding. We haven't fed the boy in a while. So what? Oh. Oh. Oh, that's how that works. Oh, that's cute. It said something about the lights over here, didn't it? Oh, let them off at the end. Whoops! Let them off early. My bad! Whoopsie! Shh. They'll never know it was me. It's fine. It's probably fine. I plan on making my channel a lore. I plan on making my channel a lore. Hope one day you can discover. But I'm still creating. Well, that sounds like amazing fun, GV. Incredible. To enjoy the art, the world has to offer. To enjoy the art, the world has to offer. Complete every Pokedex. Dang, Zekron, you are dedicated to complete every Pokédex. You're more dedicated than I am, that's for sure. Sorry about my English, I try my best. No, you're all good, GV. English is a pain in the butt language. It's only because I grew up with it that I'm quote unquote better at it. And sometimes I'd argue I'm not that better at it. The comments would definitely argue I'm not better at it. So weird when the music stops. Like, when I click him, it seems to be like there's... I feel like there's like more that I'm not seeing in his text. Button. Button doesn't do anything. Whew. Oh, Goro fan, thank you so much. I appreciate that. And that is a great reason to stay. To watch my favorite YouTubers make a new video. I'm going to have to do that just because there's no space. To eat more chocolate. That's a great... I'm a chocolate fiend. To eat more chocolate. I am a chocolate fiend. I love chocolate. So I am with you on that one. To finally complete fully that. Yeah. I think we have one somewhere. I wrote one somewhere about completing the FNAF lore. There's definitely somewhere. We have a baby bunny. Yeah, there it is. Solve the FNAF law. In for work. Have a good stream. Rhea, thank you so much. Have a good day at work. Appreciate you. Oh, gosh. Where are we at? Where is our current thing at? We're at £2,585, which is crazy. That is absolutely crazy. Good night, Datcha. To explore Mother Nature. I saw that it's Billy Tripp. Thank you so much for joining as well, friend. Mother Nature. Whew. Oh, gosh. This stream is just seeing how much Tom struggles with typing. Yeah, mostly Mel. And again, you're getting a small insight into me writing scripts for game theory and how much I struggle with the amount I have to type. And yet somehow, despite my dyslexia and despite my bad typing, I became a professional writer. Who'd have thunk? Which just goes to show you guys, anything is possible if you dream hard enough. You can achieve all things despite your supposed shortcomings. Just saying. Good luck, doodles. Car theory test tomorrow. Best of luck. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. What's behind here? What have you hidden from me? Where's the... You have hidden something behind me. I knew you had. Oh. That feels like a weird graphical glitch that isn't supposed to be happening, but I'm going to ignore that. But I did... Where is that? Where is it? I saw it. You hiding from me. There is still more to be discovered. They hid this from me. Oh, this is the pixel heart. Fun. Little campfire to sit out on. Bunny rabbit over here. You can sit and watch the fire, or you can sit out and look at the world. My dad always used to get very confused by Minecraft. He's like, why are you playing a game that has worse graphics than when I was a kid? I'm like, also, one, you're exaggerating. Don't be a pain in the butt. You're wrong. But also, creativity is fun. My dad never fully understood, like, that whole thing. There's a whole ice river here. Oh? Guys. 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 Oh, I've never done this with a mouse and keyboard. Let's go. Let's go. Whee! So this is literally because then there's another set of I had no idea. This is just hidden away. Yeah, there's just a whole nother like boat here. So this is just like literally. It's so hard to control. My goodness. I watched the Hermitcrafters do it, and they make it look so easy. Oh my gosh, this is wild. Ah! Okay, let's get out. How do I get out? How do I get out of this boat? I've never had to get out of a boat before. That's just that button. How does one get out of the boat? Shift. Thank you. I again. Ow, dang it. I have as I said, I am new to I am very much new to Minecraft on PC, so this is fun. So they've clearly got a couple of extra areas. Oh, have I been missing secrets while I've been walking around in circles? Are there more secrets to find? Because you've got like this area. You also got here, which is the back end of the whole thing. There can't be another cherry grove biome, surely. Tom's brain is so lore rotten that everything has to have secrets, but there have been. This was a secret. They hid it from me. See, around the side here, secret. Life's more fun if you look at it for secrets. The whole point of game theory in the early days was about making sure, getting people to think critically about the media they consume. Don't just take things at face value, question them, ask questions. It's not to be like conspiratorial or be like conspiracy theorist about it, but it's going, hey, let's use some critical thinking here. Let's think about what this is trying to tell us, or what's going on in the background that we may not look at first time. How long is the stream going? Randy, we are probably going to be going for another 20 minutes, 15 minutes. My voice is getting tired, so I probably do need to end soon, but we'll try and make it to the full 2 hour mark as we usually would. At the end of the stream, we'll go up and we'll dump some buckets. You got some dice you bought from Tabs. Now I have to play D&D. Oh, Akira, that's amazing. Tabs makes some incredible dice. Hey, fishies. All these fishies seem a little bit stucky. Why are all these fishies stuck? I'm trying to free you, fishies. Let me free you. See, there you go. You're all free now. Now you can swim around. You're just like floating on the top for whatever reason. You've decided that that is your life now. Keep hearing the pufferfish. Oh, there you are. Yeah, the fishies keep getting caught in the corners. Free the fishies, everybody. Free the fishies. Can I ask, I've watched a lot of game theory, but only recently found your own gaming channel. What games do you usually play? I'm usually playing kind of all sorts, but I play things like, I do a lot of nostalgia content. So we've done things like Crash Bandicoot, we've done Tiny Tiger, we do a lot of Pokemon, I've been doing Kingdom Hearts a lot. But we also play some modern games. We did Dispatch when that came out because that game was great. We have done more modern games like Horizon. There's a bunch. We also have the Goober Gang, which we play on Mondays, although that day might be changing. But we have the a group of friends of mine. We play Peak, we play Repo, we play a bunch of co-op games. There's a bunch. We do a lot. And so, yeah, a lot of it is either fun co-op games with friends or games with good story tend to be my go-tos, Mel. I love you, Shell. Love you on Game Theory. Did you play indie games on your? Do you play indie games on your own? I don't really, because they're so work focused now. I don't tend to play them. I definitely don't play them on stream all that much, and that's definitely because they feel much more like work these days. And so I like to try and keep work for work and during work hours, and not all the time. But also, you know, Ash plays a lot of indie horror games on GT Live, so I want to leave her to do that so we're not like cannibalizing each other. But yeah, I did used to play more indie games before I got this job. We'll put it that way. Randy, so this server is not my server to do anything with. This is the stay server for Calm. This is the charity server. I'm not against us doing of me doing some kind of Minecrafty challenges in the future. I've never really done Minecraft on stream. I've toyed with it a few times, but I like to play Minecraft with some kind of goal. So a challenge might not be a bad idea, but yeah, not with this particular. Other than the challenges, we're trying to raise money for charity. So please, if you can, donate using all the links that you see on screen. Obviously. But outside of that, this one is definitely going to be held on to for prosperity as is. Would you play this game called GTA 6 when it comes out? It's a really unknown indie game. I would probably play GTA 6 because we're probably not going to play it much on things like GT Live. So I would definitely be up for playing GTA 6. I mean, it's going to be the biggest game of the year. So I'm definitely interested in playing that when that comes out eventually, if it doesn't keep getting delayed. What's the hardest lore trying to solve? I mean, obviously, the obvious answer is FNAF. FNAF lore is always hard. Especially when Secret of the Mimic came out, that was really hard. But that's, like, confusingly hard. Lore that was hard to solve, not because the lore itself was hard, but because the game, trying to find the lore. We really wanted to do a repo theory. And there are lore tidbits in repo. But they're so disjointed, it was hard to find something that kind of connected it all. I really wanted to do one on the Headman and the Taxman and kind of what their motivations were. And there is some evidence for it, but it was just really hard to pass together. I know you're the game theorist, but do you watch any interesting shows? I do watch interesting shows, actually. I watch a lot of anime these days. I've been really enjoying My Dress Up Darling. I've been enjoying Spy X Family. I've been enjoying a couple of Cuckoos. Frieren. I'm very excited for season 2 of Frieren to come out. So I've enjoyed those as like animes. Other than that, I just watch a lot of YouTube. I'm excited for Fallout though when that comes out. Has Been Hotel. I just finished season 2 of that. That was wonderful. Three and 4 coming out soon. It's not going to be soon. They've said that the wait for 3 is going to be as the same wait as between 1 and 2, so like 2 years, and then 4 will probably be 1 year. So we've got like 2 years to wait for season 3 of Has Been. Right, what's the time? My voice is getting tired, so we probably should look at finishing up. Right, let's head on up. Let's start dumping some buckets. Damn it! Why? I think it's because they finished. They've just finished. They finished the recordings of season 3 and 4, but animation just takes a long time. And because of when they got the green lights for 3 and 4 while making season 2, it just meant they didn't have a bunch of time. Right. Right. So, who wants to do some quick maths for me? For every £5 donated, we can do 1 bucket. So how many buckets is that? £5 equals 1 bucket. So how many buckets is that? If we've got 2,585, how many buckets? Tom, do you plan on streaming Sunday, or is that just GT thing this weekend? So it will be live on my Twitch, but it'll be live on the Game Theory YouTube channel. So my Twitch, you'll be able to tune in because Game Theory doesn't have its own Twitch, and then you can tune into the Game Theory YouTube channel. I know Lee talked about the FNAF 2 movie, but what's your opinion? I thought it was fine. I thought it was honestly. I think there's some interesting stuff for fans. I think the animatronics look incredible. I think the set dressing looks incredible. I think there's some really interesting Easter eggs and lore tidbits. I'm working on my own video for Game Theory based on that. But I kind of thought, like, the humans were written in a bit of a funny way. Especially the kids were written in a bit of a funny way, and there's a few things that just kind of feel a bit odd, and the pacing feels a little strange, but I wasn't like a hater. I didn't hate the movie, but I also wasn't like, oh my gosh, I love this movie. If you can, Akira, if anyone can on the Twitch side, that would be very, very helpful. Right, so we need 517 buckets. I think they didn't account for how many buckets. Is there like, it's a shift click, right? How do I do the thing which allows me to like grab fill my inventory with buckets? What's the button combo for that? Is it control? What is it? Will you watch Iron Lung? Absolutely, I will be watching Iron Lung. I have yet to book my tickets. I know you can't stack buckets, but I thought you could, like, fill your inventory if you just click them, right? I thought, like, you could do it where it's like, oh, I'm going to take as many as I can. How many buckets is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. 9, 18, 27, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2. We're going to be here a while. So what, 32 right now? Huh. I did what it said. Maybe I'll do that on Sunday when I have supervision. Yeah, maybe when I have supervision on Sunday, I will be able to add some buckets in. Because, I don't want to break it. And that concerns me. Wait, Tom, are you British? I am British. Correct. We were never here for this. No, exactly. You saw nothing. You saw nothing. Okay, but that's all good. But I think that's probably, we're going to end it here. We will remember that we have, like, because again, they all want to talk about the buckets we've raised and all of that sort of stuff and all of that. So that'll be great. You made it. The energy of the tank. The donation becomes hope. If the community member donates $5 to you, to your Tiltify page, you can now grab a bucket of energy and place it into the tank. Every single bucket funds Calm's free life-saving support. Thank you. But there we are. So thank you everybody so much for watching. Thank you guys for supporting the stream. We are currently sitting at £2,585 from this stream alone, which I'm so grateful for. Thank you. Remember though, this stream is going, this VOD is going to be up. The charity is still going to be live until Sunday. So please, if you haven't already, please do consider donating. It really means a lot, helping to help people with the campaign Against Living Miserably as a suicide prevention charity. Please, let's do that. Let's think about who we're going to raid. But thank you ever so much for watching if you haven't already. Of course, I would have to do my own stuff, so please do also consider subscribing or following if you haven't already. If you're on YouTube, consider liking it. Always appreciated. And of course, thank you to our members, especially our Dapper advisor Zekron, and of course the Dapper royalty, that is Queen of Obsession. Thank you guys so much for your constant support. It means the world. Is Ash still live? Is that still going? Oh. Wait, hold. Wait. Hold. No, we're gonna hold. We're not gonna hold. Don't leave. We're not going to go because GT Live is about to finish stream. So we may be gaining some people. Hold, everybody. We might have to push forward a bit more. Hello, Apple Scruff. Great to have you. We're going to hold. Because they're just ending now. So we're going to hold. Tom is waiting. Yeah, Tom is waiting. I am waiting. Just put that in the chat just for fun. So everybody come over and rate. We're probably going to get some people, so I want to make sure that we get to see all those people. Hello, GT Live Raid! Coming in hot! Hello, everybody. Great to see you all. Thank you so much for jumping over from the GT Live stream. It's so good to see you. Oh, my voice is so tired. Oh, thank you, Kit Kat, for the 8th month subscriber. From GT Live, hello! GT Live Party is here. Hello, everybody. It's so good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Oh, gosh, unofficial GT Live Raid. Thank you guys so much. This is me. It is Tom. If you don't know me, I am the host of Game Theory. It's so good to have you guys. We are currently exploring this wonderful world that has been set up by the Calm organization, which is the Campaign Against Living Miserably. They are a suicide prevention charity. We are raising money for charity, as you can see on the stream. There are a bunch of links to Tiltify that you can go and donate to. Basically, Calm, is an organization that is trying to raise money to help fund them helping others with suicidal thoughts. Game Theory, we lost our head editor many years ago, Ronnie, due to suicide, and so we are actively, when we were asked to do this, we knew we had to be a part of it. So please, if you wouldn't mind, do consider donating. It really means the world. We are currently doing the Stay campaign, because there is always a reason to stay. And so there are a couple of ways you can help me right now. You can either give me a reason to stay in the chat. You can just type up any reasons you can think to stay in this world. But if you really want, you can donate to the Tiltify. If you donate $5, we get a bucket which we can use to power the beacons that will be lit on Sunday. But if you want to spend £35, you can also get 15 free games from Jingle Jam. So please do consider that. But yeah, Calm is a fantastic organization. Highly, really, really love their stuff. Really love what they're doing. And so yeah, we're here just raising money. We're going around reading signs, placing signs about reasons we have to stay. But thank you guys so much for coming and raiding from GT Live. Appreciate you. Just wanted to give you a little heads up of what's going on. How have you all been? How is your stream or dispatch? Did that just say I cannot stop twinkling? There's a lot of really cool ones. Fireflies in June, the community. Because Techno wished us all to go on and live long, happy lives. Hot apple pie. See, big or small. Big or small. We had to cut someone from the team. It was hard on Ash. That's a hard moment to get through. Ash made accidentally questionable decisions in dispatch. Oh no, Ash! Oh no! Ow. Don't run into fire. That's not a reason to stay. Ash got sad cutting Coop. Coop is the right decision. It's hard, but it is the right decision. Technoblade never dies. Indeed. But yeah. Newly arrived people, newly arrived GT Livers, please do let me know what your reasons to stay are. They can be big or small. Yeah, I've got to go. Sorry, raid and run. No problem. If you guys have to raid and run, totally understand. Go take care of yourself. Have a nap. Have a snack. Do whatever you do. Look after yourself. Make sure you drink and hydrate. All of those good things. My dogs. That is a great one. My dogs. I'll even do the little heart thing you did. Here we are. Perfect. Thank you, Kathia. Need to go study for finals. No worries, Ham. Go and study. Enjoy. Best of luck. I have a bit of a realization for me, not really a reason, but just a statement. Well, go for it. Please do share. Food. Food. Food is a great reason to stay. I love food. I'm getting a bit hungry myself, honestly. What is your next game theory vid? Oh, I can't spoil that. You'll have to check it out on Saturday. But remember, there is also a live stream on Saturday where we're talking to a bunch of game devs. It's going to be a lot of fun. YouTubers turn game devs, like Unique Geese, and Super Horror Bro, and Rocket Music, and JT Music, and Horoscoped. My reason is that I'm too stubborn to back down. That's a fantastic reason. I'm too stubborn to back down. That is a fantastic message to the Living Theatre. Really good job. But yeah, look at this. To keep growing my family. There's a lot of very cute reasons to stay. But yeah, I mean, honestly, chat, I am probably gonna have to end it soon. As you can hear, my voice isn't fully back to normal, and so I probably do need to rest because it is getting tired, and we have been going for like 2 hours. Live off of personal spite. There's a few here which I like to do it out of spite. Let me get back to the top. We'll get back to the top. I'll show the new people the top and where the beacon is and stuff and where the buckets are. So yeah, you can see stay. So here is where we are going to light the special beacons on Sunday. So stay tuned. You can watch it on if you're on Twitch, you can watch it on the DapperMrTom Twitch channel, or you can watch it on Game Theory's YouTube channel. We'll be live on Sunday at 9 a.m. EST. Sorry. But yeah, so like this is the top of the beacon where we put our buckets into a hole, and we totally... There is a pig in there now. And we definitely didn't break it. We definitely didn't almost break it. Chat will tell you, we definitely didn't break it. Purple Freddy, hey there, it's been a while. How have you been? I've been good, how are you? It's good to see you again. But yeah, so that is probably going to have to be it for today. Thank you everyone once again so much for watching. I've already done a lot of goodbyes to members and things like that, so I'm probably not going to do all that again. But again, remember this charity donation, this Tiltify that you're seeing on the screen right now is, I realized chat wasn't on screen. No one told me the chat wasn't on screen this whole time. That's weird and annoying. Why is chat not on screen? Weird and annoying that I've only just noticed it. There. Should have been there the whole time. My bad. But anyway, alright, well thank you guys once again so much for watching. Yep, this Tiltify link is going to be live throughout the rest of the week, so please do consider donating. If you can't today, maybe tomorrow. Oh, we just got some donations, and I see that coming in. Who have we got? Her over here. Love you guys. $10 donation. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. And yeah, if you want, you can continue to donate throughout the week. We're going to be going live on Sunday to light the beacons with all the money we've raised. Currently, we have raised £2,615, which is incredible. I believe the overall charity's goal was only about £5,000, so we've already like crushed half of that, which is amazing. So please do consider donating if you haven't already. But if you haven't, please do consider subscribing here. Would really, really mean a lot if you're on YouTube, and following, of course, if you're on Twitch. Appreciate you all very, very much. Thank you all once again so much for watching. I'm going to catch you guys. Oh, what time on Sunday? It's going to be 9 a.m. EST. That is when we're going live. But thank you all once again so much for watching. And if you're watching the VOD, you can still donate. But I'll catch you guys in the next one. So ta-ta for now.